Hello book lovers, my name is Diya Saklani from the team Book Nerds, and today I am going to introduce some marvelous books that will help you to pick your favorite. So without further ado, let's just dive right into the video. The first book that I'm going to talk about is called The Sinners, which is written by Saurabh Mukherjee. The book reveals the dirty world of a corporate life and how a software engineer, Vikram Oberoi, is found dead in his penthouse. It has been mentioned in the book that Vikram was a womanizer, and because of that, he couldn't focus much on his company. The mystery behind Vikram's death, the twists and the turns keep the readers on the edge of their seat. The book has a powerful storytelling from the very beginning, and the thrill does not end. The author has kept the chapters short and suspenseful, so there is no way that the readers can find this book boring. This is a great book for people who are into suspense and thriller-based novels. Talking about the cover of the book, it is striking enough to captivate anyone's interest and attention. The second book that I'm going to talk about is called Until You Come Home, which is written by Mridula Bajpayee. The writer has done a beautiful job in expressing an army man's life and his thought processing. The story speaks to us about an endless weight and helplessness of families of the warriors serving at the border. The agony, pain, and restlessness of the families of an army official has been highlighted in this story. The writer has done a commendable job at putting the emotions of their loved ones and families into words. People who have their loved ones into defense would relate to this book entirely. The third book that I'm going to talk about is called Empire of Blood, which is written by Arjun Raj and presented by Graphic India. This is a gripping graphic novel which is based on a story where England beats everything in the World War and is now ruling almost the entire world with blood. The story is depicted with great use of illustrations, which makes the book an interesting read. This is a great book for people who enjoy reading graphic novels. The fourth book that I'm going to talk about is called The Great Indian Mathematicians, which is written by Gaurav Tekriwal and it is published by the Penguin Stars. We as a nation were colonized for over 200 years, and our perception of the history of Indian maths and mathematicians was distorted and corrupted. We started losing faith in our own culture and heritage and started looking at things from a Western standpoint, writes Tekriwal in his introduction to this guide. He provides many concepts that were widely believed to have originated from the English-speaking world were discovered in India. The writer has discussed the decimal ruler precisely, which was discovered by the archaeologists. This book is a great book for people who have an eager curiosity for the subject mathematics. The fifth book that I'm going to talk about is called John Lang, which is written by Amit Ranjan and published by Niyogi Books. This book is based upon John Lang's life and his contributions toward India's history. John Lang was a 19th century Australian turned Indian, a maverick journalist, a prolific writer and barrister. John Lang fought as a lawyer against East India Company on various occasions, including the most historical one, for Rani Lakshmi Bai in the Doctrine of Lapse case, thus making him a conspicuous part of India's history. The Rani of Jhansi was very impressed and even invited John Lang to be her lawyer. John Lang is buried in a rather difficult to find grave in the Camel's Back Road Cemetery in Landor, Mussoorie. John Lang's tremendous contributions and achievements towards India's history is why this book is a must-read, as it unfolds many concealed and untold details. The author has relentlessly gone under the skin of John Lang, which makes this book a unique gripping read. The sixth book that I'm going to talk about is called Hope, which is written by Pragati Surekar. This book is a great read for children to make them understand the concept of mental health better. The story revolves around three kids who have to face daily emotional challenges to cope up with the daily life's hustle and stress. The author has made use of simple words, which makes the book an easy read but meaningful at the same time. This book is extraordinary and is a great and a fresh initiative to start conversations regarding mental health and to raise emotionally healthy children. The seventh book that I'm going to talk about is called Folk Tales of India, which is written by Sonia Mehta and it is published by the Penguinsters. This book is a part of Discover India's series of books, which includes lots of fun facts and engaging activities. This book is a great treat for children above the age of 8 years. This book is quite knowledgeable as it provides information about India's culture, monuments, wildlife, food, etc. The eighth book that I'm going to talk about is called I and I, which is written by Mamta Naini, illustrated by Sanket Petkar, and published by Pickle Yog Books. The concept revolves around the boundless love between a mother and her child. The story starts with the daughter eagerly waiting for her mother to come back home. The mother had been a cancer patient and had to get rid of her hair completely as a part of her treatment. The daughter has been portrayed supporting her mother by chopping off her hair too, to just look like her mother. It's a beautiful short story which is illustrated very gracefully. The last two books that I'm going to talk about are called Pinky Sixer and Billu and Elephant Ride, presented by Diamond Comics. These comic books are fun to read. People who have read books under Diamond Comics before will love these books as well. And it will be a fun adventure for people who have never explored comic books, especially Diamond Comics. I would like to thank Diamond Comics, Pickle Yog Books, Graphic India, Niyogi Books and Penguinsters for sending us such amazing books. Comment down your favorite book and do follow Book Nerds for more such book-related content.